about cells. First, let me finish getting ready for the big game tomorrow.
Hey, I'm Jordan, and I'm not just coach around here. Welcome to our team workout.
998, 999, 1,000.
Cells are in you and me. Cells are everywhere. But let's start with the cell theory. The cell theory says that all organisms are composed of one or more cells. The cell is the basic unit of all living things. All cells come from existing cells.
Well, does anyone know who coined the term cell?
I think I can answer that. In the late 1500s, Robert Hooke thought of the term cell while observing cork tissue. Don't forget Leon Hooke. He was the first person to observe living cells.
Oh, well that makes sense.
Coach Jordan, can you explain to me what the differences are between a eukaryote and a prokaryote?
Well, of course, Laney. A eukaryote is an animal or plant cell where the DNA is contained inside the nucleus. A prokaryote is bacteria and the DNA is loose in the cell because it does not have a nucleus.
Pro has no! Pro has no! Pro has no!
That's right, Bruno. Very good.
450. Oh, what are you guys doing in this neck of the woods? Well, while you're here, I'll tell you about the passive and active transport. Passive transport requires no extracellular energy, like active transport does, and passive treats with diffusion.
Diffusion? What's that?
I'm glad you asked, Peter. Diffusion is the tendency of molecules to spread into an available space. Without other outside forces at work, substances will diffuse from a more concentrated environment to a less concentrated environment.
Don't forget about osmosis, Bruno.
Osmosis? I would never! Osmosis is like diffusion, but in water.
Wow, I never knew cells were so nifty. This was the best practice ever.
I'm glad to hear it, buddy. Bruno and I look forward to seeing you next time.
I'ma be